Let's summarize the module. And in talking about countermeasures, we did cover a lot of different things. But some of the key ones were things like using digital controls to mitigate the risk of those vulnerable humans. Controls such as these browser defenses, the ability to block malicious attachments, or put up very obvious warnings for potential phishing sites. And while we mentioned digital controls, access rights and applying that principle of least privilege is a really good example of a digital control. Don't give people access to things they don't need in order to perform their job. Destroying records was another really important one, particularly when we think about that risk of dumpster diving. Shredders for paper, shredders for electronic devices. Destroy anything which is no longer needed, but obviously remain conscious of any data retention requirements as well. I really encourage people to design systems for compromised humans, to expect that people will do the wrong thing, either implicitly because they've been socially engineered or are running malicious software unintentionally on their machine, but also because some people are ultimately malicious. So design systems to protect as well as possible from someone who wants to do damage or who wants to gain a financial upside by using your systems in a way that they shouldn't. A practice such as separation of duties is a really good example. Design your systems to encourage that pattern. Multi-step verification is another great way of designing systems for compromised humans. Logging, auditing, and monitoring is yet another way of at least mitigating the risk of a compromised human, even though it may not be able to eradicate that risk entirely. And finally, testing them. Humans need conditioning. Not just training via a stark corporate video or some posters on the wall, but actual practice at fending off these attacks. Running a program such as an ethical phishing campaign and exposing them directly to the types of attacks that you're there to protect them from is one of the best possible things you can do to stop humans falling victim to social engineering. And on that note, I'd like to wrap up. This has been Ethical Hacking, Social Engineering. I'm Troy Hunt. Thank you very much for watching.